Hey everyone, it's Arkondus Gaming. Thank you for tuning into another video. Today we're going to be checking out Ascension Classless, their trailer part 2 for their second league. Seems like it's going to introduce city sieges, new quests, invasions, and vanilla changes, which all sound super fun to me. Hopefully they have some good stuff in this video. But we are going to be streaming when Felforge does come out on the 29th, so for me that's tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe and like and click the notification button so when we do go live, we can fight the Q boss together. But either way, let's go ahead and see what this video has for us. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you guys are too.
Hey heroes, we hope you enjoyed the recent League 2 overview video and are excited to embrace the Fel on Gul'dan, our League 2 realm. As it happens, League 2 has a lot more interesting content than was covered in our recent overview, so welcome to part 2 of the League 2 update video. Kind of. Today, we're going over some of the additional features you can expect when you return to Azeroth during Ascension's second league. First up, many heroes asked what incentives there were to fight back against the Legion in League 2.
I did ask that.
If being evil is so fun, why not join it? Well heroes, on League 2, both sides can look forward to fun and treasure with brand new city sieges. At level cap, Felforged heroes will gain access to their single most dangerous category of callboard quests. These quests involve infiltrating a capital city and slaying the faction leader. This mission is your destiny. The odds are against you, and the chance of victory is slim. However, Felforged heroes who manage to successfully complete the mission can look forward to massive rewards. The loot for finishing this impossible task is huge, and those Felforged heroes who live to tell the tale will revel.
Never tell gamers something is impossible.
That's where heroes of the Horde and Alliance
They'll
come in.
prove you
Your
wrong.
task, champions, is to stop the Felforged by any means necessary. When Felforged heroes begin invading your territory, you'll need to slay them where they stand. Whether it's your capital, towns, or even entire zones, your job is to stop their advance and reclaim the souls that they've stolen. For every Felforged hero you slay, whether they're invading your capital or not, heroes of the Horde and Alliance will gain reclaimed souls, a currency that shows your domination of the Legion. Heroes can liberate these souls by exchanging them with a vendor for rewards. But don't worry, the vendor sets them free.
I thought the video fucked up.
You're not trading disembodied souls for rewards, you're the good guys, promise. It's nothing like exactly what the Felforged are doing.
Exactly.
Anyway, Horde and Alliance heroes can grab incredible cosmetics with
mob.
reclaimed souls. In total, there's a full cosmetic set for both the Alliance and Horde, and each faction also has 14 unique weapons to acquire. There's also a mount you can grab that's the same for both factions. Defend your city, release reclaimed souls, and outfit yourself to represent your faction. In addition to slaying Felforged heroes, Horde and Alliance champions will also have a callboard quest to defend their capital from invaders. This means if the opposing faction launches an attack on your capital, you can also get rewards by slaying them. Next up, League 2 is the very first time you can experience no-risk PvE mode in vanilla. Many heroes want to adventure through classless WoW without the threat of other people jumping in and sabotaging their fun, which is why the hybrid risk system allows you to jump directly into PvE.
Don't ban me.
To access it, simply speak to the hybrid risk NPC and select no-risk mode. Once you do, a little box will pop up prompting you to choose between no-risk PvP and no-risk PvE. Choosing PvE gives you a buff that makes you immune to all attacks from other heroes. But don't get too cocky. If you try to engage in any PvP, whether attacking or healing, you'll lose the buff. Don't start fights you can't finish. Heroes can also select no-risk
so you have the option
20 when Ascension champions are first prompted to choose their
read that back.
risk style. When it comes to high-risk PvP, many heroes enjoy the thrill of honorable combat zones. These zones, like Feralis, Winterspring, and Western Plaguelands, are areas where heroes can travel to be sure of only having to engage in 1v1 combat. These zones guarantee a fair fight for heroes searching for it, and also promise heroes not looking to PvP that they'll only ever have to deal with one enemy at a time. To help encourage these fair PvP encounters, League 2 introduces honorable combat quests. Honorable combat quests are another addition to the callboard. These quests will send heroes into dangerous 1v1 areas to slay enemy foes and reap the rewards. But there's a catch. To actually complete this quest, you'll need to slay a hero with a treasure hunter buff equal to your own. Higher tier treasure hunter buffs will give you access to
people
better
used to put on like
quests.
fucking
As
gray
you get better
gear
gear and obtain better treasure hunter buffs,
so they don't lose their
will
shit.
encourage you, with appropriately fat loot, to go to different places and face down equal opponents. Honorable combat quests are the first step in overhauling the high-risk open world to encourage more dynamic and fairer fights. Grab your allies, heroes. Throughout League 2, Legion, Karaji, and Scourge invasions will terrorize Azeroth. At the realm's launch, you can look forward to fighting back against Legion invasions and claiming the incredible loot
These
they
were fun.
offer. Then, leading up to Ankharaj, Legion invasions will be replaced with Karaji invasions. Finally, Scourge invasions will take over until the release of Naxxramas. During each, you can look forward to slaying custom bosses and grabbing epic loot in both no risk and high risk. For those of you unfamiliar, invasion points are a custom Ascension feature where heroes can band together to overcome
Hopefully they fix like the bugs
and grab incredible loot.
with those random invasions.
The area around it will quickly flood with deadly enemies. Enemies
Some of that shit
to
was
grab your
buggy as
friends to
fuck,
take
but I'm
down.
sure they got it
As you
handled.
slay foes and participate in the event, you'll notice your rank increase. Killing enough enemies spawns a raid boss, and once you take them down, all heroes who participated in the invasion will receive loot based on how much they contributed. Those who achieve the highest rank can revel in the epic gear from the crates that they obtain. Additionally, the demons that stock Legion invasions have a chance to drop Fellblood. This rare consumable can be used in certain important crafting recipes to lessen the cooldown of crafting. For example, you can create Arcanite bars with Fellblood way faster than you can with normal materials.
Cool.
This is important.
Was that did that happen before, or is this new? Because I remember we used to get Fellblood. I had no idea what the fuck you'd use with it.
Don't skip out on crafted items this league. As Ascension storms back into Azeroth, we've taken the time to make a few great vanilla changes. For starters, PvP players will actually be able to keep pace with new reworked vendor costs, arena point, and honor gain.
Cool.
Next, loot tables have been cleaned up and improved for better drops. No more seeing 4 Essence of the Pure Flame off rag. We've also eliminated attunements for dungeons and raids for League 2, so you can look forward to leaping right into whatever adventure you feel like.
We've already done this content, so let's get back in it.
Some retuning and rescripting to make sure that they're accessible to all heroes on Flex and a challenge for heroes who want them to be on Heroic. This included rewriting Zul'Gurub for the 3rd time because Hakar plays our code more often than it plays your souls. This time around, you'll notice some new ZG.
ZG was some fucking fun, man.
Too. Speaking of raids,
even with all the bugs,
versions of things like trinkets will now also have heroic versions of their spell effects, meaning something like a heroic talisman of ephemeral power is going to pack more of a punch than its non-heroic version, and that's to say nothing of heroic legendary items. On the subject of raids, when you're really trying to get ahead in combat, consumable items are often one of your most important assets. On League 2, we've introduced brand new crafted consumables to your favorite professions. To make them, you'll need to find some of the new food and spice items located throughout the world.
I like that. This is something I wanted them to introduce, just new shit.
You'll snag some of the most potent food.
Like custom, like more custom stuff.
And that, heroes, wraps up part 2 of the League 2 overview. We hope this extra bit of info has whet your appetite even further to storm into Azeroth on January 29th.
My appetite
With League 2 just a few days away, it won't be long before you're dropping Zoram. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on League 2. Take it easy.
Sweet.
Stand.
Okay, so one question, the one big question I had with City Sieges, so, I mean, first of all, it's going to be hard to, I mean, I can only imagine, at first, when the server first comes out, of course, it's going to be, I don't know, I mean, there may be more Fellforged characters than normal characters, but it's, I'm glad that they're actually incentivizing the normal play, not normal, the heroes to defend their cities. But is it going to be one of those things where, like, at 2 in the morning, where everyone's sleeping, Fellforged people are going to be like, hey, dude, let's raid Stormwind while there's no, like, defenses or everyone's sleeping? Or is it going to be something where, like, it's going to be timed? Like, okay, the siege starts now, Fellforged get ready, heroes get ready, because the Fellforged are going to be allowed to siege Stormwind at 7 p.m., so you guys got to get ready. And maybe that happens twice, 3 times a day, or is it just going to be just like spur of the moment like it was before? Go to fucking Booty Bay, teleport, just destroy the leaders. But I mean, who knows? Who knows how it's going to work? It'd be cool if there was set times, so it could be more like, I don't want to say balanced, but more organized. So those who want to kill Fellforged and want to defend their city are on at the right time. Or, you know, the Fellforged just going to bum rush their shit without them being on or having the chance to defend. But that's just, I don't know if they answered that. That's just a question I have about that. I like the new mods. The Alliance one, I'll tell you right now, I've always wanted to wear this because it looks fucking sick. But I'm not an Alliance scum. So hopefully, you know, with the being able to wear Alliance and Horde gear, I could have an Orc or something or an Undead transmog that. But I do like that set. Other than that, I do love the City Sieges. It's going to give more PvP, and it's going to give both sides the opportunity to get that custom gear or that mod gear and those mounts and complete those quests. Hybrid risk system, I mean, this was bound to happen. maybe, you know, at the very start, you can go PvE because it's going to be fucking insane. People are just going to be ganking the shit out of people. Yeah, that's something that I saw was coming. Honorable combat zones. I do like how there's quests for combat zones for 1v1 PvP. That's going to help people drop down. Just get that shit done, even though you're probably not going to win against these fucking juiced up winter spring campers. You'll be able to hopefully get a quest done with maybe someone else trying to complete it as well. The evasion points were always super fun. I remember we did a raid just running through all the evasion points and getting loots. So that definitely has some fun content in it. But before, some of it was bugged with like it will show it on the map and it won't show it on the map, but it'd be there. And then I remember some of the evasion points trying to kill the boss. I don't know if it was like buggy or if it was too difficult. But I'm sure they heard all the feedback. They've done these for a while now, so I don't think there should be too much of a problem with this. So I am looking forward for that. Another way to get some pretty sick gear. But other than that, dude, I'm really looking forward to Felforged. Again, we're going to be streaming it, and I'm going to be having so much fun on this mode. I'm going to go Felforged first, for sure, and then maybe you can try the hero. But I do enjoy the different recipes as well. The food and fishing, or the cooking stuff. Who knows? I don't know what they're going to be giving you, but I do like that, how they're adding just custom stuff in there. So it feels different, because we've gone through vanilla so many times, and it's just going to feel different. But not only that, but using Fel Blood to decrease the crafting cooldowns, that's going to be very fucking huge. So I do like that change as well. Unless that was already in the game. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Remember to go ahead. I'll link the video in the description below. Go ahead and watch that before you watch me. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, at the end. But I'll probably just make a comment on the video to go watch it first. But I appreciate everyone. Hopefully everyone is going to be super hyped for this, like I am. And I will see you tomorrow when we drop down in Zoram, nerds. Peace.